ask me as we go along, so obviously that's going to help you as well. Okay. So what we're going to do is you're going to do the same style of flowers, okay, but you're going to give fabric a different way. So this is what we've done today, is called what we call like a cellar wrap or an open bouquet, because the flowers are open at the front. Yeah. What you're going to do next week is an enclosed one. So this is ideal, like probably the old-fashioned sheets, okay, that they used to have. But they're open at the top, so they don't tend to miss over as much. Okay. So before you go tonight, you need to come and cut yourself a piece of telephone and you double it over. So this time it's square. So instead of it being a square that way, you need it more like of a rectangle. So you can see that. Yeah. The bigger the rectangle you have, obviously the more flowers it's going to take to fill it. The smaller, you know what I mean? So come and cut yourself a nice size cellophane. So cut yourself some cellophane. Okay. So then you've got two edges there, two loose edges. So you fold that over. Yeah? You fold it over and then so you've got a nice neat edge rather than this ruffled edge at the end. You fold it over again. Okay? Yeah? Lean it up against the desk, get yourself a stapler, and then you go there the side of the stapler. Okay? So that size is an edge that you've created, but it's not a rough edge on the inside, it's a nice neat edge because you folded it over twice. You open it out there so that edge is at the back. And you lay it down on the table in front of you. Okay? So that edge there is at the back, and then you've got this there. And you do exactly what you've done today, but obviously it's not as easy because you're not laying them on the cellophane, you're actually going to be putting them in the cellophane. Okay. Any questions? That's the table. Underneath the floor. Okay. So again, you can start off with some green. Lift the cellophane up. Can you see that it's going in between the two pieces of cellophane? Yeah? So that's the difference between the two. And obviously, you haven't got the cellophane for you to follow the shape now, so you've got to remember that goes in and then one to the left, again slightly lower. One to the right, again slightly lower. You bring it out so it goes to the edge of your flowers. And your after. And you say exactly the same. Yeah? As you did before, but you've got the cellophane behind and in front of it. Mark does say, please give me a drink of water. One either side. And again. One either side. Now obviously you couldn't do this design in the cellophane that we've just used because you wouldn't see it. Yeah? Okay. In the centre. And my cross. Solid areas, one either side. and all that. And again, you've got the colours coming through, okay? Excuse me. Okay, and then you've got your three, yeah? And you've got your ants coming through. I'll show either side. You still see I've got my profile, yeah? And you can still see, every flower that's in there. So it's exactly the same as what you've done. But you're fighting with that cellophane, okay? Once you've done that, okay, you can tie it off. Tie it off exactly the same as we did before. And can you see how it fills the bag? Yeah? So you cut your cellophane to the amount of clothes that you're going to use. Obviously you can take more cellophane tonight, and if you don't need that much, you just trim it down, okay? So then you get your cellophane in the end like that, and you pinch it in. Yeah? And then your bow. What am I doing now? And you cut your stems off. Now I do wrap my stems as well, so with a little square of cellophane, it only needs to be off that's all you need, a little tiny bit of cellophane. And like changing a nappy, lift the bung up, okay? Wrap that there and wrap that there and then just sellotape that into place, okay? Always make sure you secure the top to the bottom. So underneath the bow here, just put a little bit of sellotape there, okay, so it doesn't pull off. And underneath the bow the other side. You put it under the bow because you can't see it. Okay, so everything's about attention to detail. Fold your bits in like that and fold it up. And then just put your last piece of cellophane, sellotape across there to hold that in. And then again, I put my flower fruit there. Maybe I won't.
Do we have to buy flower food?
Stop yourself.
You mentioned it in the bottom.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm just showing you where I put it, you haven't got to do it. But if you want some flower food, I mean, there should be one on the bunches that you buy, but there is loads there. So I've got another 5 containers at home in my shed. I just keep on having it. Okay, stick it across, put it on there. Yeah? Then if you wanted to, and this is optional, but I will show you, is get yourself another piece of ribbon, make a loop, so you make a circle, make a loop that way, so it comes back on yourself, and then make a loop that way, okay? And then put your stapler in that way, because you won't get it in the other way. Okay, and you've got a little decorative bowl. You can add that onto the corner. And this is something that I do. Everybody does it differently, and you can create your own thing with doing it. I'm just showing you as much as I can while we've got this on, okay? Flip the ribbon and bring it down, tuck it round so that you've got the end when you cut it off is underneath. So when you cut it off, that end is underneath, so again it's not on the top. And then you've got this, and just twist it with your fingers, okay? And you'll see it twists across. And again, start it and cut it. And then you card it down in that corner there to balance it. So that's what you're going to do at home next week. Yeah?
What do you call that? Is that an open sheet?
This is well, it would be an open. That's the open one. There's no cellophane in the box. This is just like a flat bouquet, flat. It's open at the top, but it's still sort of like covered all over. Okay. So you've got the two ways. You've got two ways of gift wrapping. You've used two different types of cello. You can turn it off now.